Now let's read lesson 360. Peace be to me, the Holy Son of God. Peace to my brother who is one with me. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. When I free myself, I free my brothers. Once I know that I am holy, I don't want to judge somebody else, because if I'm judging somebody else, I have to make myself small. I have to put myself in prison. I have to think that I know everything. I have to deny my guidance. I have to constrict myself and contract myself into a very small idea of who I am. I like being the all that I know that I am as the divine child of God. That feels like peace when I can be free to be me. So I'm not going to judge anybody because it would have to constrict me. And I've decided that it is just too joyful to be free. Paragraph 1. Father, it is your peace that I would give, receiving it of you. Giving and receiving are one. I am your son forever, just as you created me. For the great rays remain forever still and undisturbed within me. The great rays of light, the great truth of what God is within me, it's always there. Now through my peace, I get to feel it, because in stillness, God speaks. That's how we feel it. That's how we experience it. It's through that quiet, by not arguing anymore with reality. I would reach to them in silence and in certainty and entitlement. For nowhere else can certainty be found. Peace be to me and peace to all the world. In holiness were we created, and in holiness do we remain. Your Son is like to you in perfect sinlessness. The Creator created us in its image. We created God in the image of a dysfunctional father, but the Creator created us in the image of sinlessness, of eternalness, of love, unconditional love, of peace, of joy. Who do you want to be? Your happy, joyful, eternal self, or your small, constricted ego self? That's what the choice is here. And if you choose to be your ego self, God's not going to be upset with you. Why? Because unconditional love cannot be upset with that which it loves, with no conditions. No conditions, none. Sentence number 7. And with this thought, we gladly say amen. Let me read that again. Peace be to me and peace to all the world. In holiness were we created, and in holiness do we remain. Your Son is like to you in perfect sinlessness. And with this thought, we gladly say amen. We are accepting the truth that has been true always. It's been passed down by the Hindus. It's been passed down by the Buddhists. It's in every tradition, every religion, the basis of Judaism, the basis of Islam, the basis of Christianity, in Baha'i, in everything that you could possibly ever study that speaks of truth. The truth is in there, that we are perfect, whole, complete, the children of God. God is within. Our work is to return to being like a little child. Let all that you've learned go away so that you can return to a quiet mind that is so still that it's constantly inspired. And that's why little kids are always in motion. Something is moving them because it's coming from within. They're not in their head, they're in their heart. And that's where peace comes in. I invite you to accept this as the truth of who you are, because it's the truth. And when you don't accept it, just forgive yourself for creating that block, creating that misery. But you cannot alter your holiness. You can just not know that it is there because you're blocking it with your own idea of yourself as not holy. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lesson.